we're going to figure out what is the greatest album of all time.
I mean, you're
God.
just going to say the Black Parade because I know you.
Well, you said top
No,
5,
no.
wasn't it? Top 5 albums that you had
Top
to
five
pick.
albums, yeah. So we'll each take a turn and we'll go. I'll give my fifth one. You guys give your fifth one. We can discuss
Oh,
about.
I haven't ordered mine. I've just got 5.
Well, I've ordered mine. 'Cause I'm professional.
Well, bearing in mind, I literally did this a few minutes ago. Well, I'm still doing this.
I literally just did mine right then.
I had 2 in my head, and then I've just literally just been looking through my playlist, going, "Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that."
Okay, shall I go for my fifth one first?
Go on then.
Okay, number 5. I have gone for the 1995 album What's the Story, Morning Glory, because it is superb.
Oasis.
It's
A
peak
solid choice.
Oasis. Just
But to be
skip
fair,
Wonderwall because
it's got
it's
some of the most overplayed songs on it.
yeah, just skip Wonderwall. You don't need to listen to it. But some might say, What's the Story? Morning Glory is a great song.
I like that song, yeah.
Roll with
Champagne
It is an
Supernova.
underrated banger. Um,
Champagne Supernova.
yeah. Well, what's it? What's the one? Hey Now. Hey Now is a tune.
Yeah.
There's so many good songs on it. I'm not a biggest fan
Don't
of
Look Back
Hello.
in Anger.
Skip that one. Don't Look Back in Anger is a bit overplayed.
Yeah, it's a bit overplayed, but it is the one that everyone fucking... Because Wonderwall is so overplayed, it's the go-to Oasis song if they're putting something like that on at a party. Because Wonderwall
Yeah.
is so overplayed.
I mean, it is a tune though.
Yeah.
I update on my download. It's gotten to the point when the Windows Network diagnostic isn't doing anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking
How
hell.
do you fuck up this bad? You're a multi-billion-dollar company.
That's
So,
right.
Joe,
When we shout into the void of the internet, they might eventually hear you.
Yeah.
Joe, do you have your number 5?
I haven't ordered them at all. I'm still picking albums.
Finley,
Like
do you have your number 5?
Hang on, I sent them you, so I can't remember them all.
you literally said pick your 5 favorite albums. You didn't say order them or anything.
Well, you should have known. You should have known.
Where are they? Before or after the memes?
That's Finley. Your DMs are nothing but memes and the occasional interesting video, but mostly memes.
Okay, so oh yeah, my number 5, I put the album that has the song Spoon Man on because I can't remember what the album's called. But it's a good album.
Mm.
As you can tell, I'm very good at this.
Do you even know who is by?
Wait, hang on. I've just been scrolling back through the chat and I've just found Jacob put in America their version of Knock and Door Run involves guns.
Yeah, because I was watching a TikTok and this person was like, "Oh, you can't do Knock a Door Run in America because you would literally get shot for trespassing on someone's property."
Mood.
Yeah, big mood.
So you know, in like extreme sports, yeah, that's their extreme Knock and Door Run.
Oh my god.
I just realized I have this like thing in my room where it's like this basically because my room is like where the boiler tank used to be, and instead of like putting a wall, so if in case anything goes wrong, they can access it. There's like this like board that's like screwed in that you can like take out, and I just realized after 17 years of living here, the screw holes aren't like lined up. Like there's a good inch gap between them. Because there's one on the left side and one on the right side, and they are just not symmetrical at all. And that's really annoying me.
That's gonna bother you, isn't it?
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna quickly send you a picture of how fucking dumb it is. It's actually genuinely frustrating me now.
Oh god, no.
Look how poorly lined up they are.
Well, send it to me and then
dreadful.
I'll be able
I am sending it. Look how poorly lined up they are. It's actually fucking frustrating me now.
Yeah. Also, I'm liking the boys' calendar.
Thank you. I have a boys' calendar.
What's making you mad here?
Look at where the
how
screws
the screw
are.
holes aren't even fucking lined up.
Oh, they're like 4 miles low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After
And
Wow.
then not
17 years of living in this room, and it's only just hit me, and now I'm actually fucking frustrated.
yeah, my calendar is pictures of my dogs. I still need to change it over to May. That's bugging me
Joe,
now.
we're like
Fuck.
2 weeks into May.
Okay,
What
yeah,
is the
I've
point?
been busy. I've been busy drinking and doing work.
Oh, classic Joe. So, Joe, what's your fifth album?
Pick a fifth one. I will just I'll tell you all of my albums when you get to your number one.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, my number four is Whether
I'm just
People
gonna
Say I Am, That Is
quickly.
What I Am Not, because that is a fucking banging album. I mean, it's probably bad that the Arctic Monkeys peaked at their first album, in my opinion.
Mood. It would appear that Joe has did,
Joe, R.I.P. Joe.
and I am getting even more frustrated at the fact that a multi-billion-dollar company can't make a good game download.
Sorry, I'm
Every
back.
So,
time
yeah,
it's like, oh, that took too long. It was a literal second.
on this
I'm
album, you've
back.
got tunes such as Fate Tales of San Francisco. You've got A Certain Romance. Obviously, you've got I can't even fucking remember the names of anything now. This sounds bad. It's very
Yeah,
unprofessional
this.
of me. Um, you've got The View from the Afternoon, which is a fucking tune. Dancing Shoes. Marty Bum obviously on there. When the Sun Goes Down from the Ritz to the Rubble. Just absolute fucking banger after banger. And you just can't get any better than it, except for the other three albums I put ahead of it.
Fair enough.
Finley, what's your number four?
Um, let's go with Temple of Dog. It's another album that is by bloody what's his
Spoon Man.
face? Chris Cornell. It's one of his other bands. It's him and what would later be Pearl Jam.
Nice.
Yes.
I've gone for in number third place. I've gone for an album that means quite a lot to me because it basically was my 2018 summer. We finished school. It was roasting hot. I was coming home, and all I was listening to was London Calling by The Clash. Because what a fucking album that is!
That is.
Yeah.
It's fucking a banging album. You've got London Calling. You've got Train in Vain. You've got Lost in a Supermarket. You've got Coca Cola. You've
Just a
got
supermarket.
Yeah, Lost in the Supermarket is a banger about. You got to look at the deep meaning, Joe. It's about consumerism.
Mm.
You've got
Oh God. We did a
I just keep forgetting all the fucking songs and
yeah,
albums now. Where is it? Just
Jacob.
film.
We did
Yeah.
a quiz last night before we started drinking heavily. It was and everyone got to pick around, and I did a music trivia round. And one of my questions was, "What's the conceptual idea behind the Black Parade album?"
Oh, it's about a man dying of cancer.
Exactly.
Did
Guess who
anyone
got
get it?
it?
Who?
One person got it because
What did
he used to be a massive My Chemical Romance fan. Everyone
What
else
did he
was just like,
say? What did he say?
oh, he was just really happy that he got it. We were all like writing. We'd got like teams. We were writing it all down. Just that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Just back on London Calling. Other tunes like Rudy Can't Fail, Spanish Bombs, Guns of Bricks.
Mm.
That always. It's
Guns of
just a
Brixton's solid.
it's just a great album.
Mm.
Passing it back over to Finley.
Um, In
I just want to talk about
Utero
how great I
by
just said that then.
bruh. Cut me off, why don't you?
Cut my life into
In
pieces.
your you're giving me a stroke. In
Speaking of a
Utero by
stroke,
Nirvana. Bro, you're gonna get fucking slapped in a minute.
is that the one with Smells Like Teen Spirit on it?
No.
No, it's the one after that one because he didn't like how Smells Like Teen Spirit album turned out.
There was more than one Nirvana song?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Is
Bro,
that the
I'm
one with
actually
Rape
having
Me
a
on it?
stroke right now.
Is everyone alive? What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, on to my number 2. You will not believe this. Like I've just said, you will not believe what I put here.
Is it a My Chemical Romance album?
I've only gone for 3 Cheers with Sweet Revenge. Oh, My Chemical
Is that
Romance.
that's the
It's the second one, Joseph.
yeah. I was just
It's the one that's got tunes such as Helena, Thank You for the Venom.
Thank You for the
I
Venom
Never
is
Told
such
You
a
What I
banger.
Did for a Living. It's not a
Mm.
fashion statement, it's a death wish.
Edgiest fucking names that you could
Cemetery
think of.
Drive. Well, actually, they had to change the name because it's not a fashion statement, it's a fucking death wish. But then I was like, I'll take the fucking out of there.
You know, just make it a tiny bit less edgy. You know, because it's already got edges sharp enough that you could probably cut your wrists on
You
it.
can just feel the Hot Topic.
Yeah, you can feel the Hot Topic. Jesus,
You
man.
can feel the Hot Topic vibes.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh.
It's also got To the End on it, Prison, The Ghost of You, Hang 'em High. It's just fucking bangers. I just can't say any more about it. The story is a bit confusing, but hey ho, I'll
Isn't it
make a
about a
video about
guy
it
that
one
makes a
day.
deal with the devil that can so that he can get someone that he loved back?
Yes, yes.
But
I'm gonna
basically,
try and once I finish uni, I'm gonna write up the script for the full analysis, and then the video will be up soon. I'd say soon, probably about August,
very nice.
because I'm useless.
Weird.
No comment.
Whoa, Joe, how dare you?
Bruh.
Finley
More
number 2.
update
Let's go.
on my first more update on my install. It's saying, oh, run it as an administrator. The problem there is it's a download. It's not an app. It's a download button that redirects you to a page where it starts the download. That's not working.
Bro, you've got some
Fucking
box
hell.
PC.
Bro, after I've done this podcast, I'm restarting my PC. If it doesn't work, I'm flying over to Russia and I'm bombing them. How can you not make a download work? Every time it's like, oh, this site cannot be reached. It took too long to respond. You run a Windows diagnostic and it doesn't do anything. Why is it whenever I touch a computer, it just decides to catch fire? Jesus
It
Christ.
feels you're touching it, goes, nope, then commits self-die.
You've been given like the Elon Musk like anti-chip. Like you gotta destroy every PC.
I'm having a stroke here, man. It's so dumb. It's a download button to install the game installer, and it's broken.
Mm.
How? Jesus wept. Literally, all it says is, oh, check your antivirus and proxy server. I don't have one. Okay, now that I ran my Windows diagnostic, and that did the download. What? Oh my! I'm having a stroke now. The website's like, oh, the download isn't working because it took too long to respond. Run a diagnostic to see what went wrong. Runs diagnostic and it does the download. It's doing it again! What is wrong with my computer?
Look! I'm sensing a bit of anger in the general direction of home.
I'm having a stroke, man. I've never had... Oh, okay, back on track. What was I gonna say?
Second album.
Let's go. Sound and Fury. It just slaps. There's no more to it. It just slaps.
Fair enough. Now, this I'm just gonna say outright, this is the greatest album to ever be made of all time, and I will fight everyone. It is The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. I have never seen an album so good. I've never seen an album so good that crafts such a beautiful story with such amazing songs, with such fucking beautiful composition that wraps up so nicely, that I wouldn't add anything or take anything away from the album. I just think it's a chef kiss. It's the greatest thing to ever exist. And no, I haven't listened to it at least 1,000 times. Definitely not.
Yet. Oh.
I wish
Speaking
like
of,
Spotify
Jacob,
actually told me how
Jacob,
many times I listened to it.
are you not weren't you supposed to pick only one album per artist?
I changed my rules.
For fuck's sake.
I wouldn't. No, these are by two different bands. One's by My
'cause
Chemical Romance, and one's The
one's
Black
by The
Parade.
Black
By The
Parade,
Black
yeah.
Parade. So technically,
you sneaky.
technically, I'm allowed to do it.
Fucking fine. Boris noises.
I love that fucking video of Boris. I saw a video of him yesterday. He's like, "Oh, I haven't been having any late night cheese."
Good. It's more for me then.
Just fucking
Yeah.
Boris saying the words "late night cheese."
Well, have you never had cheese in the middle of the night, just as a snack?
Surprisingly, not. No.
Nah, neither.
I guess drunk me is just weird then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I would just snack on cheese generally because it's nice.
Finley, do you
I
have
have
your
more
number one
news.
album?
Yeah, you just cut yourself a lump off and just What's the news?
My number one album, I put Hotel Cauliflower. Can you guess what that is?
Hotel California.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah,
Clearly
my
all
humor
correct.
knows no bounds. Yeah, Hotel California is pretty
Welcome to
pop.
the Hotel Cauliflower. That fits actually. That's pretty good.
I think that's
I know.
that's the new album coming soon, Vegetable Patch, with the songs Hotel Cauliflower.
Big mood. I'm now having even more problems with my fucking download because it won't let me log into my account. It's like, oh yes, the servers appear to not.
So
And I
shall I
can't really
list?
do anything till the game's
Yeah, so you list yours off.
Whilst Finley just screams into a pillow in the background. Right.
Yeah.
So in no particular order, I have The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance.
Very good.
I have The Black Album by Metallica.
Now, I seem to know there's a theme here.
I have Volume 3 by Slipknot. Which
that's a number, not a call.
That's the first one is. Oh, I think we've just lost Jacob.
Exploded.
Yep, Jacob has died, and I cannot give my review until Jacob returns.
So,
Yep, your internet just died, didn't it?
No. What happened was I had a Discord notification. I went to click on it, and then I ended up starting a call with myself.
What?
To Slipknot, and then I left.
Yeah, Volume 3, Subliminal Verses. It's a great album. It's got some of my favourite Slipknot songs on it, like Duality, and what's another good one from there? Oh, my mind's gone blank. It's the one.
Oh,
it's
that's
got
my favourite song.
No, it's Duality before. Fuck.
Why is my hold on? My internet appears to be like slowly decaying more and more. Now even my Discord is stuck.
Right, let's try and wrap things up before all of our internet dies.
Okay, Avenged Sevenfold by Avenged Sevenfold. That's the last album they did with Jimmy the Rev Sullivan. Has such bangers as Critical Acclaim, Afterlife, Hail to the King, A Little Piece of Heaven, which is the most fucked song I've ever heard, and one of my favourites, Almost Easy. And then my final album, Ascendancy by Trivium. Just absolute bangers on this album. Such a good album, and it's their first album as well, and it has some of my favourite songs by them on it.
So I think going off the evidence that we've presented and the data that I've therefore collected, I think it's safe to say the Black Parade is the greatest album of all time then.
Because 2/3 of us had it in our top
2/3 of us had it in there, so therefore we can officially declare the Black Parade is the greatest album of all time.
I think you're going to need a wider survey.
No, I think the survey is wide enough.
Ah, yes, 3 people.
for hitting with the "you're wide enough."
Yes. Well, no. Well, yes, I am. I'm too wide, in fact. One might find one might say.
Some might say.
Some say.
See what I did there? You get it?
See, Finley did a good. Finley did a good there.
It's the album. Yeah.
Yeah.
And on that bombshell,
It's time to end.
Good night.
because I want to go get lunch.
Go follow the Twitter road_ramble. Go follow the
Go
go
watch our
go
stream
subscribe to
tomorrow.
our go watch our
Don't-
stream on the day that this comes out. It'll probably be absolutely shocking. twitch.tv/ramble_road. Go follow our YouTube. Go subscribe to our YouTube, please. We're
Don't,
desperate, please.
Don't.
There's nothing on there, but please. The Ramble Road Podcast, and go follow our TikTok, Ramble Road Podcast, which mostly has stream clips on it because Jacob does not put anything from the podcast on there anymore.
Because this is nothing good on the podcast.
Yeah, it's just descended into.
It's just just evolving more and more.
It's
Yeah.
just us crying.
Pretty
People
much.
people seem to enjoy like the Rocket League highlights, so I just give the audience what they want.
I'm guessing it's partly just my.
Yeah, I just got off my chair and my legs failed me.
Uh,
I hope
need
that
to
won't
actually,
happen for me
like,
because my chair has no back to fall into.
Never run, folks. And then on that bombshell, don't run. Good night.
Sophia wouldn't be happy with that.
Yeah, well,
Also, you're failing to kick the bot.
Mars, could you
We're
just let
keeping
me
this
talk
in,
again?
by the way. We are keeping this in.
Yeah.
this is staying on.
This is what we get after the show.
This is just come on, Jacob. You
Come on,
can do it.
go
You
on.
can do it.
All
Come
right.
on, Jacob. Come
You
on.
can-
Kick
come
the
on.
bot. Kick the bot. Do
I'll
it.
wait-
You can do it.
I'll wait for Finley to start a run and then I'll just cut him off.
You might be waiting for a while. But then again, his PC is doing dumb shit. So
Wait, what can I rant
Yeah.
about? Yo,
Oh,
have you
God.
heard about politics?